Cool. Well, any other goals? What's next for you? Or should we move on to the song circle? All right. Ira,
All right.
take it away.
I have my list. Let's see who's going to join. We have
Oh,
Jeff. Yeah.
I can probably add my name to that list.
Fantastic. Good. Okay. All right.
And John's raising his hand as well.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. So.
Oh wait, no, he's rushing off. He's saying goodbye.
John, fare thee well. Best of luck.
See you, John. Glad you're here.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
Hi.
All right. So those who I have lined up to perform and share today are Jeff, Lewis, myself, and Rigel. Any other takers? Otherwise, oh, good.
Oh, Sam.
Fantastic.
Only just a pre-recorded song, if that's okay.
It's fine. That is within regulations, sir. So we'll be glad to have it. So we'll just progress through that order until those of us who become exhausted are exhausted and want to sit by the sideline and listen to others. But that'll be the order. Jeff, Lewis, Ira, Rigel, Sam. Good?
Yeah.
All right. I see Jeff already has his guitar in his hands.
I took Lewis's clue. Lewis had it in hand before I did.
Yeah, well, I'll be tuning while you're playing. I'll be respectful. All right. So Jeff and then Lewis. The rest of us, please mute while our friends are performing. Thank you all.
All right, here we go. It's crappy weather up here, but we're still gonna think that it's a sunny day, and we're gonna take the car and go for a ride. I'm gonna do a sunny song, even though it's bad here. But here we go. Woke up to the sun shining through my window. Curtains swaying gently with the breeze. Knew the day was gonna be perfect as I headed out the door with my keys. I dropped down the top, fired up the engine. No destination coming, I could see. My sunny's face all the way to the NW, where I'll pop a burger and root beer fancy me. Took out the car and went for a drive. Wind in my hair makes me feel alive. Life is great, living a good life. Took out the car and went for a drive. I put the pedal down, flew down the highway. Fever blasting helps me unwind. But those red and blue lights stuck up behind me, slowing me down and put me in a bind. Took out the car, went for a drive. Wind in my hair makes me feel alive. Life is great, living a good life. Took out the car and went for a drive. Handcuffed and sitting in the squad car, watching my car on that flatbed truck. It's all part of my new adventures. What I really need is a stroke of good luck. I got myself a ticket with a court date. $500 gets my car out of impound. from ear to ear. Fired it up and threw that hammer down. Took out the car and went for a drive. Wind in my hair makes me feel alive. Life is great, living a good life. Took out the car, went for a drive. Took out the car, went for a drive.
Always a crowd pleaser. Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Lewis, and then, then me. Lewis, then me.
All right. Can you guys hear me okay?
Here, yeah, let me, I'm letting Ryan in real quick.
Okay.
Just want to make sure he's in and muted before you start playing, okay?
Lewis, you could be a little hotter. The balance is good, but you could be a little hotter relative to others.
All right. It'll be a little louder once I start playing. All right. I'm going to do a little throwback, a song I wrote about 2 years ago. I don't know if you guys remember, we were going through this little thing called the shutdown, COVID. This is a little song, actually the only Christmas song I've ever written. And I don't know if you can see, I've got my Christmas shirt on. So I wrote this 2 years ago. We've been trying to hold it together. We've been hoping this all would get better. Waiting for heroes in the dark of the night. Wishing for a cure, but still out of sight. We've been doing what we can do. This year's Santa, it's all up to you. No lords are leaping, no golden rings, no swans are swimming. Don't bring us these things. We don't need a partridge in a pear tree. Please, Santa, bring a COVID vaccine. Santa, if you bring us 2 turtle doves, we might strangle you with our latex gloves. We've been staying in our houses so much. If it wasn't for the cloud, we'd be losing touch. But these walls are starting to close in. I'm telling you, Santa, we could all use a win. No lords are leaping, no golden rings, no swans are swimming. Don't bring us these things. We don't need a partridge in a pear tree. gave to me. COVID-19 vaccine.
Bravo, Lewis. Thank you. Great
Thank
holiday
you.
spirit. I'm thinking Santa may need another reindeer so we can all say on booster. Sorry. Hey, Ryan, welcome. Do you want to be added to the list of folks who are going to play?
I hadn't planned to. When I see a text, I was just having a little sort of run through in the background, you know, and seeing
No
if
worries.
any
Play
levels were any good or anything.
Enjoy. I want to honor your wishes if you choose to join. Otherwise, play along in the privacy and comfort of your own.
Okay, I've got a little bit of feedback at the moment. I'm trying to deal with. I'll let you know if I address it.
Absolutely, please. Yep. Let me know if you want to join. All right. All right. I'm gonna pull some things out of the dusty corners. This is one of the pieces that I first shared on 100 Days of Songwriting, and we'll see how it does. It may not have aged well, which is ironic, because the name of the song is "Time Run Backward." Let's see how it goes. Should have seen you leaving coming, the way things were going. You're gone for good, that's bad. True, our love was a rough run. Now I see you are the tough one. You walked away with all the love I had. If I could make time run backward, I'd walk me through my memories. Take my time walking them backward. Find the time you're back with me. You started the end of our story when you told me you were unhappy. I replay that moment from time to time. Before you spoke the words that broke me, I thought we were happy. You left me spinning, barely living on rewind. I try to make time run backward, walk me through my memories. Take my time walking them backward to find the time you're back with me. Time is not on my side, it only seals our divide. If I couldn't see, well, I might as well go blind. If I don't think too much, I know I drink too much. But just until you smile, flickers in my mind. I guess I'll spin the top off another bottle, lay a heavy foot on the throttle, strapping tight to my time machine. I'm gonna make time run backward, walk me through my memories. Take my time walking them backward to find the time you're back with me. I'm gonna make time run backward. I'm gonna walk me back till I find a day when you're back with me. There I'll stay. Make time run backward. You're gone for good. Thank you for the indulgence. Next up, we have Mr. Rigel, and then Sam, please.
All right. Thanks, Ira. That was such a lovely song. You have such a delicious voice. Did you know that? And you're just so effortless about it. All your like syncopated, super syncopated timing. Ah, I love it. Okay, I am going to play a song. This is a Christmas song that Joe and I collaborated on. He originally sent it to me last year, and I ran out of time, ran out of energy, and then it wasn't Christmas anymore. So I just decided, well, It's going to come around again. So I don't know if I have anything else to say about it. This is probably the fastest song I play in my repertoire. And I sneak this into my lounge gig as well. So let's see. Can y'all hear my piano? Okay, good. So let's see. We might get a snowy white Christmas, but then again we might only get rain. A winter wonderland of puddles and mud, it will be a Merry Christmas again. 'Cause Christmas is more than a sleigh ride, or things that you buy in a store. The trees and the gifts, the sparkles and glitz, you know Christmas is oh so much more. Their packages being delivered every morning right to my front door. The wrapping and bows, the outlandish clothes, you know Christmas is oh so much more. It's a feeling that wells up deep in my heart. It makes me want to share. Let my loved ones know how much they mean and just how much I care, even if they can't be there. 'Cause Christmas is more than a sleigh ride, things that you buy in a store. The trees and the gifts, the sparkles and glitz, you know Christmas is oh so much more. As we frantically search for the right gift, something our kids will adore. With just the right style, we'll make them all smile. Remember, Christmas is oh so much more. It's a feeling wells up deep in my heart. It makes me want to share and let my loved ones know how much they mean and just how much I care, even if they can't be there. 'Cause Christmas is more than a sleigh ride, the things that you buy in a store. The trees and the gifts, the sparkles and glitz, you know Christmas is oh so much more. Christmas is more. Christmas is oh so much more. Christmas is more, oh, oh, so much more. Baby, Christmas is oh so much more. Jazz!
Wonderful on top of brilliance, or the other way around. Take your pick. Wow, man, that was really fun. That was really fun. All right, Sam, and then we go back to the top of the list to Jeff, please.
My song. Can I just play something I recorded earlier in December?
Absolutely, yes. Are you able to share your screen or audio? We may have to make you co-host.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I did email it to you, but yeah,
sorry.
if you share it, I can do it that way. Yeah.
You emailed it. Sorry, you emailed it.
Well, I did put it on the.
I see. Let me see if I can find that. And Rigel, in fact, I am not co-host this evening.
Oh, I thought I made you co-host. I'm
Did you make me
sorry.
Did you make me co-host?
I think I did.
Did you make me co-host?
Yeah.
All right, let me find this. Sam, I apologize for this. Let me go in here.
Yeah, on the submission form.
Right. Okay. Let's do this. I apologize. You will get your due time, sir. Jeff, if you're ready, let's go to you, and then Sam, I'm going to go into the file where I need to find the link to get to the link.
Okay.
The link
Fine.
to the link. Great. All right. Thank you.
Okay, so you're pushing me up. All right, give me a second here to get set. Like Ira, I'm pulling myself out pulling my songs out, and I played them and I go, why aren't I playing these more? Anyhow, this one is Cool September Night. I don't know if you guys remember that one at all or not. That was off of the Demos album that I did, what was it, a time before the last album challenge, any rate. That one, as I recall, goes like this. The crinkle crackle of the wood fire is the only sound. Tattered blue camp blanket covering the ground. People standing around talking, but I don't hear a thing. I breathe in your perfume, makes my heart sing. A big old boar is set to roast in the coal pit nearby. You seem chilled as I warm you, and I hear you contented sigh. So many things I want to say, but the timing's just not right. Lean over and kiss me, hey, you just made my night. I want to make you mine, I want to be your white knight. Never been so sure, felt so complete and feel so right. On our date by the fire, on this cool September night. On our date by the fire, on this cool September night. Yell to the stars that you're my whole world. Gonna give you, make you happy with diamonds and pearls. Sorry. Down on one knee, about to settle up on life. Would you take this ring and become my wife? I want to make you mine, I want to be your white knight. Never been so sure, but so complete and feel so right. On our date by the fire, on this cool September night. On our date by the fire, this cool September night. I wanna make you mine, I wanna be your white knight. Never felt so sure, so complete and feel so right. On our date by the fire, on this cool September night. On our date by the fire, on this cool September night.
Nice, Jeff.
Thank you.
That's a really great song.
Yeah, it's amazing what you find in your archives when you're not looking for it.
I'm struggling here, Sam. I apologize. I've asked Rigel for a hand in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Rigel, if you've got a handle on this,
Yeah, I can play it from my end.
perfect. Let's do it.
I will share my audio.
Mr. Sam Wilson. Thank you for your patience, Sam.
No worries. Yeah.
All right. This one's Guilty Pleasure, is that right?
That's right. It's I wrote this in early December, and it's like the Will You? Well, it was sort of a riposte to Carole King. Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? And it's from the perspective of the kept man, if you know what I mean.
Awesome. Okay. Well, here we go. Guilty Pleasure.
You can see me Monday, it's the night the committee meets. Tuesday's your yoga class, you don't have any time for treats. You try to self-improve, it steals the whole of your attention. You only call me up when you have a late cancellation. Am I just your guilty pleasure? A brief distraction from the pressure. Am I just your guilty pleasure? An indulgence to make you feel better. When I ask about your workmates, you tell me that they're just no fun. If we meet them in the street, you tell them that we've got to run. I ask you what you've got to hide, but we never have a frank conversation. I can't help but surmise you're ashamed by the whole situation. Am I just your guilty pleasure? A brief distraction from the pressure. Am I just your guilty pleasure? An indulgence to make you feel better. Like the chocolate bar you hide in your desk. You don't want me around when you aim to impress. Like the kid next door, I'm good for holiday fun. But you won't sit with me on the school bus run. You can't see me Thursday, you're still rushed off your feet. But when we get to Friday, you come round for a bite to eat. It seems when the weekend's here and you need some relaxation, I'm the faithful pet who doesn't tax your concentration. Am I just your guilty pleasure? A brief distraction from the pressure. Am I just your guilty pleasure? An indulgence to make you feel better. Am I just your guilty pleasure? A brief distraction from the pressure. Am I just your guilty pleasure? An indulgence to make you feel better.
The offer to be your Tony Levin has only been amplified by that song. Sam. Thank you so much. Love it. Love it. All right. So it turns out now, looking in the log, that Simon is interested in sharing as well. Rigel, I'll ask you to help with that. But let's go with Lewis, me, Rigel, and then let's listen to Simon. Lewis, you are up,
All
sir.
right, thank you. All right, this is another one I wrote back a few hundred days ago. Actually, I got the title or the idea from it from a something that Rick said in a comment. I'd written something about a dog looking at his master walking away, and Rick said that sounds like a postcard from the dog. I said, hey, that sounds like a good title for a song, so I came up with this one. Someone left the gate open, and he finally made his break. He didn't know what he would find out there. It was a chance he just had to take. Got the mail this morning, mostly bills and a catalog, but in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. And he wrote, how are you people? Me, I'm doing mostly fine. I made it here to Paris, France, and met a poodle named Adeline. And we take walks along the river, sleep under blooming trees. It's really not so bad here if you can tolerate French fleas. Got the mail this morning, mostly bills and a catalog, but in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. He's been gone for so long now, we still don't know why. He didn't know if he could make it out there, but I guess he just had to try. We were mostly happy that he had found his way. When we got him, he was a street dog, just a cold and hungry stray. And in our minds we always knew that someday he would write us. But the thing that broke our hearts was that he never did invite us. He just wrote, how are you people? Me, I'm doing mostly fine. Made it here to Paris, France, and met a poodle named Adeline. And we take walks along the river, eat baguettes under blooming trees. It's really not so bad here if you can tolerate French fleas. Got the mail this morning, mostly bills and a catalog, but in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. Yes, in between the envelopes was a postcard from the dog. Thank you.
Thank you. Taking us in our minds to Paris, France, without the dog. The dog is there without us. There you go. All right, I am up. Then Rigel. Sam, you had posted one. Do you have another that you'd like to play as well, or is it just the one that you posted? Nope, you're muted, but I think it's just one. Okay, and then so after Rigel, we'll go to Simon. All right, this also an oldie, not certain it's a goodie. As we approach the end of the year, and we think about the 4,000 weeks, the 4,000 weeks that we have. Thank you, Francis, for that. It's going to make me sleep really poorly tonight. This is really about sort of honoring that another one has passed. Another round for the bar, then I'll trade in my car. Maybe just buy me a new one. I can tell by your grin, you know the shape I'm in. I'm sure you know I don't know what I'm doing. I might be a CEO or a king, you don't know. I always sign on the line without blinking. Maybe I'm just a damn fool, barely perched on the stool. I don't care what you think, I bought what you're drinking. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Hole in my pocket, I can't stop it. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Every time I got something saved, I go and burn it all up again. Oh, I heard what they said, if I don't plan ahead, life will lead me to financial ruin. We can take nothing along on the day when we're gone. I prefer to keep my finances fluid. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Hole in my pocket, I can't stop it. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Every time I got something saved, I go and burn it all up again. I measure time and money with a rainy or sunny eye. Spend each day like it might be my last. My money is tight, I must be spending it right. Tomorrow always comes too fast. I got a hole in my pocket. Well, my ways may seem strange, like they need rearranging, but not a mistake nor a bother. There's one sure thing I know, that's how I'm gonna go. The only change I'll make is change for a dollar. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Hole in my pocket, I can't stop it. Got my money burning a hole in my pocket. Every time I got something saved, I go and burn it all up again. Watch my fortunes flow down the drain. Let tomorrow go up in flame. I got a hole in my pocket. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Rigel, point of procedure. It looks like you are still sharing your computer sound.
Yeah.
Don't know if it made any difference. I wouldn't have sounded any better anyway.
No, it sounded great. It doesn't make any difference. I think it's more what's coming out from me to you.
And from me to you to me.
Mm.
That works.
Mm.
All right. Let's see. Ryan, you got your hand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed the mic cable and the feedback disappeared. So, yeah, I could do one if you got room.
Well, let's do this. Let's do Rigel, Simon, Ryan.
Go.
Excellent.
And Francis also put his, he had one he wanted to share.
Oh, I don't see
I wonder if maybe,
Yeah, how should I? It's a recording, so I was just wondering how I should.
if you go to the event, you can submit it through there. Or if you want to just drop the MP3 into the chat, that might work too. I don't know. Yeah, either way.
Here's a drive link to the MP3, and then somebody who's in charge of the audio can just play.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
All right.
Well, I was trying to think of like what I would play, because I didn't really come prepared, but I was looking back through the kind of holiday Christmassy songs that I've written, and this is probably one of the oldest parodies. I don't know if I've actually shared this with the group before, but I am maybe going to be a little embarrassed to play this because I haven't played it in probably four or 5 years, but I feel like it might be a nice follow-up to your song, Ira. It's called Have Yourself an Over Budget Christmas. Have yourself an over budget Christmas. Fill your credit cards. Just remember, Amazon is never far. Have yourself an over budget Christmas. A nest egg sacrifice. Grab a caramel latte and join the fight. Standing here in the longest line, wondering why we need more things. Plastic baby Jesus dolls, and they're buy one, get one free. Over time, my debt will crucify me. Lenders dress like elves. I'm hanging by the noose of brilliant marketing. Next year, I'll start a budget-friendly Christmas routine. Wow, that was like very sarcastic lyrics there.
Very on point. Great.
Tell you what I really think about it.
All right. Thank you, Rigel. Next up, we have Simon and Rigel for Simon. And for Simon, we will need you to share your audio, please.
Okay, I'm on it right now. Simon, here we go. Which one of these do you want me to share? I have We're All Nobody, You'll Never Know, Driving the Pig.
Do Driving the Pigs, it's up tempo.
All right, Driving the Pig, here we go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think I'm not going to introduce that song to my wife because she will play it for me every morning when she's lost her sleep due to my snoring. So, yeah. Thank you, Simon. That was really fun. All
Thank
right.
you.
Next up, we have Ryan, who's going to be playing live. Now, they solved the feedback problem with a good mic cable. And then we have Francis, and that may do it for us unless we just want to keep going. Ryan, you are up.
Okay. All right. So I can often write songs that don't have interconnected meanings. They're sort of like a dual meaning thing. And the song I'm going to play is very much like that. The verses are very much having a passive aggressive dig at a friend. But the chorus is much more speaking of me only getting out once for around 2 hours a week, generally on an average week. So yeah, so this one is called Meet Me on the Outside. Can you hear the guitar okay? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Tell another story, spin another tale, do all that you can to avoid facing what is real. Promise me a miracle. Tell me another dream. Tell me all about who you idealize yourself to be. Me on the outside. Maybe together we'll find a better place to be. Show me how you've been holding on the inside. How you let it all out so we can find some time to be free. I know how you meet me on the outside. If we can be cool, I can't let each other be. I can't always be living on the inside. Meet me on the outside. Together we're gonna find a better place to be. Leave no room for others to even say their piece. Tell me you're having a great time, leading to a personal sense of peace. Tell me it's a matter of perception. And tell me it's a matter of belief. Tell me, lots of lyrics, people. Pay no attention to those around you. You know, I'm just looking for relief. Meet me on the outside. Maybe together we'll find a better place to be. Show me how you been holding on the inside. Let it all out so we can find some time to be free. I can't always be living on the inside. Maybe on the outside, never gonna find a better place to be. I know how you meet me on the outside. Meet me on the outside, together gonna find a better place to be.
Thank you, Ryan. Great to see you here. Great to hear you. Really appreciate you playing.
Great to be back for a little bit.
All right. Next up, we have Francis, and then we can make a choice where we could start the round all over again, or we could be off to the other things we have on our lists in our lives in our 4,000 weeks. Gentlemen, Francis, this is going to be through Rigel's desktop. So, Rigel,
Yep.
thanks again for your help.
You bet. Anything you want to say about this one, Francis?
Oops. Yeah, let's see. I channeled a few feelings from a friend of mine who was having a rough time, and just tried to flesh it out a little, make some sense of it in lyrical form.
Cool. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. Hear that?
You leave for work and I didn't get a kiss goodbye. I'm still crying from last night. Numb, I can't get out of bed. The silence feels so dead. I can't take another fight. You broke my heart in two. I don't know what to do. Is it worse if you don't know how you hurt me? Or you know, and you do it all the same? Is it worse if I stay and you don't love me? Or I leave, knowing I'll take all the blame? I was young and so naive, I still just can't believe I was blinded by your charms. You come home late again, I can't remember when you last held me in your arms. You broke my heart in two. I don't know what to do. Is it worse if you don't know how you hurt me? Or you know, and you do it all the same? Is it worse if I stay and you don't love me? Or I leave, knowing I'll take all the blame? You don't know how much I grieve, burned out love I have to leave, but I don't know how I'll survive. All I know is all this pain gonna make me go insane. Not quite dead, but half alive. Is it worse if you don't know how you hurt me? Or you know, and you do it all the same? Is it worse if I stay and you don't love me? Or I leave, knowing I'll take all the blame?
Lovely, Francis. That was really nice.
Oh, that was
Sounds
awesome.
like you may have some collaborators here. So let's see. Rigel volunteered Ryan.
Yeah,
Ryan did not say no, and we have it on record.
we have it on record.
We have it on record.
Say no to single note licking over any arrangement. If you'll let me at it, I will go at it.
Give it a
And that
whirl.
certainly was getting some licks out of me.
It's great. So first, I want to say thank you for everyone who contributed music. Second, I want to say thank you for being so engaged. It was really fun to see people playing licks at home, and what a great thing, right? What a great thing. I wish we could all be in the same room or around the same fire pit, Rigel.
Yes. Okay. I'm all right. All right.
We'll make it happen. I am actually being called to dinner here on the East Coast, so I'm going to have to drop.
I am too.
I want to preserve this excitement and engagement, and
Yeah.
let it be fuel for our upcoming songwriter circles. I think they're working out really well, even better than the open mics did. So Rigel, let's collaborate together and put a couple more on the calendar, and make them monthly. I really look forward to the next one.
Yeah, this was great, Ira. It feels relaxed and fun, and man, the discussion was awesome. Everything was just fantastic today. So thank you, everyone. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Have an awesome next couple weeks, and pray maybe make a sacrifice to the internet gods that everyone will make it back into the network. Okay.
I hear they take Bitcoin.
Oh, that's
geez.
what we actually Mighty Networks is they're working on some kind of electronic currency. We'll see. I'm a little nervous about that, but hey, all right. I'll see y'all later. This is a lot of fun.
Great to see y'all. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
See ya. Thank you. Bye.
Whatever you're celebrating.